This is civil protection work. This is where it gets real. So protection work is what we made our name on. I really need to know that when my client's ass is on the line, my dog's gonna do their job. These are not aggressive dogs. You know, they're there to do a job. I mean, I really have all types of clientele. I mean, I have your, you know, kind of regular average people to very high net worth individuals. It's really true. The irony of the matter for me is that I've become one of these high-profile people myself that would inquire about one of these dogs. I know, you'd have to be out of your mind to try to rob me, though. But hey, man, if you want to. Life's never quiet here at DDK, so I need to know if I'm ever not here, my dogs will protect the people that are most important to me. In order to do that, you know, I gotta run the dogs through some real life extreme scenarios. Protection of the body, carjacking, and last but not least, it's time for a home invasion test with the Hulk.
Hulk's never done a home invasion scenario before, but when you do something new, it's always a risk.
These exercises are not a game, and it hurts.
I pulled my bicep.
That one hurt. I landed wrong. That was no good. So with my wealthy clients, carjacking is a real threat. Me personally, I don't want anybody near my Shelby. But try to steal a car guarded by our dogs, and you're in deep.
Where we live is pretty isolated, so it's important that we have dogs that will protect us at all times.
Hello? Is anyone there?
It's gonna be a carjacking scenario. I'm gonna surprise the family as they're coming up the road, coming home, and we're gonna see how Hulk reacts in the protection.
So I just want to make sure that everything's on par with him and he's on point and make sure that he's good to go.
Hulk usually rides in the back. We're gonna test him, you can say that. We're looking for the dog to pretty much just react in instinct, which he should automatically bite. Sees a stranger, open the vehicle, stranger doesn't belong there, there's a threat, and he should bite immediately.
So Hulk, I mean, I don't gotta say too much. He's a machine. He's always ready to go. Hulk is an absolute defensive protection dog. Okay, there's no moving from here. This definitely gets like a much different level of importance just based on the equipment that he's wearing. You know, so in this scenario in a car, this is a hidden sleeve. This is real.
For the carjacking scenario, Jeff has decided to use the hidden sleeve. It's really thin, there isn't much to it, and Hulk is a very, very big and powerful dog.
How did it feel?
I'll let you know afterwards. I'm definitely gonna have some bruising.
I'm scared.
He's never seen this before, so it'll be interesting.
Let's check the mail. No, oh, stop right here. Shit, I think I forgot something in the house. I'll be right back.
All right, hurry up. Hulk! Hulk, attack!
Ah!
Good boy!
Ah!
Good boy, Hulk!
Ah!
Good boy!
Ah!
Run!
Ah!
Out, Hulk! Hulk, out.
Now that hurt.
That hurt.
That was extremely painful. Never got bit by a dog this hard before. You can't really see the damage now, but I'm pretty sure underneath this sleeve there's a lot of damage.
Wow.
We train dogs for like real situations, not just sport, not for fun. And he loves it, but we need them to be, you know, useful in real situations. So if I'm in the car by myself and somebody comes up to the car, just like we showed, I know that Hulk is going to protect me, and he's going to make sure that, you know, I don't get kidnapped, my car doesn't get jacked.
He broke the sleeve. If you take your hand and slide it in, you can feel how it's broken there. Feel this side, it's completely fine.
Yeah. No, I heard that.
You definitely
That
cracked
sounds
this
like-
side. You might need a new sleeve.
I would completely trust Hulk in a real situation. The hidden sleeve, it's not big and bulky, so those are the things that we use to show that a dog isn't just looking for equipment.
I know the world thinks that a dog is just gonna protect on instinct, but dog has never seen a scenario. You know, it's perfectly okay in a training situation for him not to react how he is supposed to the first time. You know, that's okay. But that didn't happen here, and that's what impressed me, I think, the most. The dog reacted like, you know, and that's how it should be.
I know that Marlon's been planning some exercises with Kobe, some body protection work.
So, Kobe, he's about 132 pounds, rock solid built like a tank. He's ready to rock.
Oh, good.
He didn't come over. Oh, he's like, down. Kobe, out. Today with Kobe, what we're gonna do is Lisa's gonna handle the dog. Protection of the body is, you know, obviously a very important part of protection. The dog understanding to be attached to the body, you know, all the time, to be touching the body, to be aware of where the body is. You know, that's the basis of this exercise. It's very important, you know, part of the dog's training for him to understand protection of the body. You know, he's very much so like his grandfather, the general, very intelligent, you can tell when he's working. And he's also very powerful, like his father, Hulk.
Here.
Walk around.
Reverse. Good boy. Back him. This time of the day is when I get to send Kobe or Hulk on my husband and watch him get bit. It's a good time.
Oh, imagine you're walking down an alleyway, somebody sketchy walks by, you don't feel comfortable with them. You know, you can tell the dog with a command or naturally, you know, to turn around and walk in reverse. So then you're walking facing forwards and the dog's looking at them in case they try something shoddy then. And if I literally put a finger on her, he'll engage. That's all she wrote. You know, with my schedule, you know, I travel a lot, so it's good to know that, you know, my dogs at home are always going to perform. So running them through these type of scenarios is important to me on a personal level, as well as, you know, I want to know that, you know, each area of my house, you know, my dogs understand how to protect as well. We're just going to simulate a home invasion. Basically, we've chosen this target side of the house. If you don't train for something, the dog's not gonna do it. So if the dog doesn't understand this scenario, which he's never done this, it's gonna be about teaching him about it right now too at the same time. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna click with it like very quickly, but still he's never seen it. But once now he's trained for this, then I know like confidently, somebody comes through this window, the dog's gonna know what to do. If you don't train for it, you can't expect the dogs to know what to do.
I'm gonna present the arm and the dog should automatically bite what he sees first. If I stick my leg through the window, it's gonna bite the leg. This is what I'm gonna be using today. As you can see, it's really thin. It's almost very little padding. I'm also gonna have this hoodie to conceal the hidden sleeve. So it should look, you know, really realistic. I'm also gonna be entering the home with a mask and a firearm for the home invasion.
Obviously, Jeff and Hulk have done some training together, so, you know, we want to amp it up and, you know, really make sure the dog doesn't know who he is. I don't really know what's going to happen once the dog goes in there.
Dude, don't move. Dude.
Hulk, out!
Done on that one?
Calm down. My dude came off the couch with a, watch out, dog is live at 5 right now.
You can see the mouth imprint here. It's crushed inside. You can feel it if you stick your hand.
The reality of the situation is these hidden sleeves are not made for dogs like Hulk. We're actually working on getting one made that's, you know, just kind of double reinforced and can actually be made for a dog like this, because it's an extremely painful experience. And I say that with a smile, but I mean it. A dog could literally send you to the hospital, break your arm through one of these things. That's a real life situation. Dog has never seen that in his life, like ever. You know, so to test him like that, like, nah, I mean, I already knew, you know what I mean? I know my dogs, I've been doing this for a long time, but like my confidence in that dog, that if like he is with her in the house, like legit, for real, like he will do his job. And he'll do it fast. And that was what's important. Like he didn't hesitate. In this game, you hesitate, you f***ing die. You know, that's how, so the dog did not hesitate. By the time he came right through the window, she said one word and he was on it. And that's how it needs to be. And that's it. So, perfect. Gave me absolute great confidence in the dog.
Hulk would do anything to protect his family. There's really not much else to say about Hulk other than he is a machine.
Overall, I was very happy with all my dogs. You know, proud father moment. To see, you know, Hulk perform how he performed, to see Kobe perform how he performed, you know, it just lets me know that, you know, we're headed in the right direction. Generation upon generation, you know, these dogs are doing what they're supposed to do. So every time I do training like this with my dogs, it reminds me of why I'm in this business.